Hello everybody and welcome to part 14 of the URC team predictions. Today we've got Dragons. Now, if you don't know how this video works, you can watch all the other ones and I'll pop up here. This is part 14, so they've got most other teams to do. I think this is the last of the Welsh, so we'll just have the Italians to do after this, so yeah. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 by Christmas, so that'd be really good. So what I'll do in this video is I'll have a quick look at the transfers of the Dragons in and out, and then try and have a little look at what will happen to them this season. It's not a full prediction. I'll do a video where I predict the table 1 to 16 after that all these teams are done, so hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get that out, as I want to finish the teams today, but we'll see. So without further ado, let's get on to talking about the Dragons. So the Dragons came 15th last season, so second bottom, so it really wasn't a good season for them. Now, none of the Welsh teams did that well, but the Dragons did the worst at them all. So let's have a look at their transfers to see if they've brought anyone in who might be able to strengthen them. So they've brought in 6 players who might be able to help them. So let's have a look. Oh, excuse me. I always seem to yawn when recording. So, the players the Dragons have brought in are Rodrigo Martinez, who's a prop from Wasps, Dan Lydiate, who's a back row from Ospreys, Dane Blacker, who's a scrum half from Scarlets, Kai Evans, who's a fly half from Ospreys, Corey Baldwin, who's a winger from Scarlets, and Gabe Lacey, who's a winger from Aberfyn, Welsh team. So they've brought in these. Now, all the other Welsh teams have lost massive amount of players, like 18 to 20. Dragons aren't quite as bad. They've lost 10, so it's still quite high, but it's not quite, the 20 odd that some of the teams had. So the players they have lost: Rob Evans has gone to Harford West. Will Rowlands has gone to Racing 92. Hugh Taylor is becoming a free agent. Ben Fry is going to Dallas in America. Lennon Greggins is becoming a free agent. JJ Hanrahan is going to Connacht. Sam Davis is going to Grenoble in France. Ewan Davis is becoming a free agent. Luke Yendel is going on loan to Ampthill, and Ben Moore is becoming a free agent. So there's quite a few players there who are coming in, going out. A few big losses for them, like some Will Rowlands, JJ Hanrahan. Oh, excuse me again. They'll be missed quite a lot. They've done work for Dragons over the years. But they've still got a pretty solid team, just looking at the squad list. There's no particular positions that they're stupidly thin on. And there's one or two solid players in there. They've got quite a few Welsh players in their team, the likes of Dan Lydiate, Rio Dyer, Jordan Williams are all fairly solid players, to name a couple. So yeah, the Dragons, the squad's not bad. It's just them and Welsh rugby seem to have a history of not doing too well, and I suspect that'll probably be a similar occurrence this season, unfortunately. I hope the Dragons improve a little bit, but I can't see it. I really don't think they will. Yeah, which is unfortunate because they are a solid side, but they just haven't fired for the last couple of years even, I think. Yeah, in the 2 seasons it's been the URC, they've come 15th both times. I mean, they did improve last year, going from 2 wins to 4 wins, but still, 4 from 18 really isn't that good. And unfortunately, I'm thinking something similar might be this season. Pick up a couple of token wins, probably more derby wins. I think that's usually what they get. They'll beat Zebra, and then have a couple of Derby wins, and that's really them. Zebra, or I'll talk about Zebra, but they struggle to win in the URC. Yeah, it's unfortunate from the Dragons, but I suppose there's always got to be a couple of teams who don't do that well, and unfortunately at the minute the Dragons seem to be one of them. So I'm going to go them coming bottom of the table, kind of 14th, 15th, 16th again. Boring, I know, but sometimes you have to be a bit boring and predictive. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's really all we've got to cover for the Dragons. Hopefully they can do something slightly more. We'll see. Yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Remember the goal of 100. And I'll just say thank you for watching.